Hey everyone, so as most of you guys know, we just had our huge It Works conference that we have every single year. It was in Tampa, Florida, and this year is the year that David and I had most of our team there. Last year we had quite a few people, but it keeps growing and growing, and we are so inspired by that. We just get to watch everybody on our team soak in all of the inspiration that is given off at conference, and then as soon as we get home, everyone is just like they have caught on fire. They're running with their team, they're enrolling people, they're changing lives, and they just have this passion and drive that some of them might have been lacking before. We tell everybody to go to conference. It's going to change your life. It's no joke. I've asked some of my girls who were at conference to make a short video just explaining their experience. So I really want to share that with you. These events are nothing short of amazing.
Holy crap, it was amazing. I have been down in the dumps for the past 4 or 5 months or so. We've been dealing with a lot of medical bills, and now I'm in my grandparents' basement. It's pretty big, don't judge. But and I've just been feeling really down, and when I started listening to all the top leaders talk, I was like, oh my God, they have had it worse off than me. And I wanted to be them. I wanted to be uber successful just like they were. And it kind of lit a fire in my belly, and ever since I've gotten home, I have been just on my A game, and I am going to be up on that stage. And I wanted to just let everybody know, if you have the chance to go next year, I highly suggest you do that. If you have to carpool with somebody, if you have to do whatever you have to do, you need to get there. It was amazing, and I really can't. Even my husband is now signing up under me, by the way, because he was like, holy crap, Katie, what was that? I want to be a part of that.
Hi guys, my name is Laura Crone, and I want to share with you my experience that I had at Conference 1 2016. First off, I want to start off by saying, if you haven't yet, tell yourself now that you are going to make it to Conference 2017. I'm telling you guys, make it a priority. Start doing whatever you have to do now to get there. It will change you, your life, and your business. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that what's really key to this business also is staying plugged in. So going to conference, going to green carpet, which they announced that this year it's a week long, which I've never done before, so that's awesome. Going to It Works Use, which they've announced the 4 that they're having this year, so check those out. And getting on team calls and doing team meetings. It is key, and it is important, and it's a must. It will change you, your business, and your life. Like I said, going to conference, I learned so much during conference. Hearing other people's stories just made me realize that I am worthy of my dreams, and I can succeed at this business and make my dreams come true. I need to stop saying no and putting things on the back burner just because I'm scared. I'm letting fear get the best of me, and I have to stop doing that. God really opened my heart and made me realize that I can do this and I will succeed. I just need to trust in Him and the fact that He's given me this business for a reason. And now I just need to do what I'm supposed to do with it. It'll change your business by getting you fired up. Conference, guys, gets that fire in your belly. And I'm got my blinders on, and I'm running, I'm hitting the ground, and I'm so ready to promote. My goal is to double promote this month. And it just, I can't explain it. I can't really tell you guys what it does. It's just something you have to be there and get the experience, but I promise you it will change your business. You're around top leaders and like-minded people for 72 hours. So you can just imagine. I learned so much. Conference changed my life. I am now living for what makes me truly happy. And I'm letting that fear and that anxiety and those worries go. And I'm starting to take risks and just trusting in God and knowing that He will get me through. He puts these ideas and these thoughts and dreams in our mind for a reason. And you just have to realize that to let go and let God.
Last year, I was a diamond at conference, and I had been stuck at diamond for over a year. I was just kind of in a funk, and I didn't really realize that I was in a funk until I got to conference, and I can't even really explain it because something just changed inside of me. Something just clicked, and I ran. I ran with my business. I ran with the girls on my team who were ready to run and get promotions. They had came out with a double good bonus, which we're doing this year as well. And in 1 month, we came back in January. My mom was sick in February and ended up passing away at the end of February from liver cancer. And instead of me letting that just completely, stop me in my tracks, which it did, and it broke my heart in so many different ways, and I miss her so much, but I decided that I was worth this and my team was worth this, and I know that my mom would have wanted me to fight and would have wanted me to push. She was one of my biggest supporters. She was actually a distributor underneath me, and she was a Ruby. So I think I kind of did it for my mom in a sense, and I went double diamond in March, and I earned a $30,000 good bonus. And I was just filled with so many mixed emotions. I know that God put this business in my life for a reason, and now, even though that my mom's not here, I know that she's looking down on me, and she's so, just happy for me. And that kind of gives me a sense of just calm, and I'm at ease with it. So I continue to push, and everything that I do is for my family. But if I hadn't gone to conference, if I was going to let things in my life that were out of my control stop me from going, who knows where I would have been? Who knows if I would have promoted to double? So getting to conference and getting to main events is huge, not only for you and your business, but for your team as well. As leaders, we lead by example. So I hope you guys enjoy these short videos from girls on my team. And if you didn't get to conference this year, start saving your money now so you can get to conference next year.
My conference experience was, to state it simply, amazing. You're surrounded by 20,000 plus people that are like-minded, and they want the same things as you, and they're there to support you and lift you up and celebrate with you, and you really are like one giant family. And that alone is like mind-blowing. And besides that, when you go, you hear so many inspiring stories from our top leaders and people that have made it to the top of the company, and they didn't do anything special. They just wanted it bad enough that they put themselves out there and talked to as many people as they could as fast as they could. And they didn't let something as little as not having that $99 to stop them. Most of them, actually, I learned, either sold something or borrowed money or put it on a credit card or didn't pay a bill just so they could sign up. And it just, that's what it tells me, is anybody can do this. You just have to put yourself out there and talk to them to make an extra couple $100 just by using your cell phone and posting pictures on Facebook. So, I mean, my main thing was, it just, you fill your cup up going there, just being surrounded by love, and then you leave knowing that you can do this. And I think that's the best part about conference.
Conference was amazing. Conference, I learned so much about the products that I didn't know already, so much about goals and stories. It was nice to hear stories that I had never heard before, that if they can do it, then I definitely have similar stories that I could so reach the top shortly. And it just was amazing to see how quickly some people made it to the top. I also enjoyed being with my team. There were some of my team members that I had heard about, met a couple of times, but didn't really know. But it was nice to actually hang out with those people, talk to those people, hear their stories, learn their goals. It was really nice to be around my team and just learn about the products and learn more about It Works, and just get fired up and ready to take on 2016.
Hey guys, so I went to conference last week. As you saw, we all had a blast. I am so excited, and like words do not even begin to describe like the excitement that I have, and like how much that my mindset has changed, and you know how my business from last Monday to like this week has changed. I am just ready to go. Like, I lost my job a couple weeks before conference due to budget cuts. And I feel like it's kind of God's funny way of saying, okay, you griped and griped and griped about not having time. Now you have it. You have no excuse. Completely 100% think that. The other thing, something that really, really struck me at conference was hearing them say, stop trying. The more that you try, you're going to have excuses. But when you do things and you just do them, you shouldn't have any excuses, because yeah, you might not do as good as you wanted to, but guess what? You're moving up. You're taking your business to a whole nother level. And not to be cliche, but seriously though, like, I am so ready to just do and to make the most of this business and to make the most of my life. I'm going to be Emerald by the end of this month. I'm going to get that bonus, and I'm just ready to rock it and get things going, guys. Let's do it.
So probably the best part about conference was being around so many motivated people that they're achieving their goals right now. And it's made me have this fire where I want to actually message everybody and just let them know. And I've had people that I thought, oh, they'll never be interested, and I still, I message them, but then I'd really be hesitant. But now I'm messaging them a lot. I don't care if they tell me no. Like, you have to have a lot of no's to get yeses. So hopefully after that inspiration from the conference, I can get that Emerald bonus by the end of the month. I'm definitely working for it. But one of the girls there, she said that with her business, she just ran out and did it like ignorance on fire and wrapped every single person. She said she didn't know how she was going to do it. She just went and did it, and now she's in $1 million club. So I think that's really amazing. And the fact that so many people were sitting back in the far back
so
where
I'm
we
gonna
were
take a second
this year,
and let you guys
and
in
now they're
on a little
stage,
bit of
that
excitement I
speaks
had
for
over the
itself.
weekend.
So
So we went to the 2016 It Works conference, and it was amazing. If there's any of you out there that have not made it to a conference yet, you are really missing out. I think you should totally get to one, or a one team, one mission, or a green carpet or something. It is so awesome. And it's just nothing short of amazing, seriously. I got my cup filled for not 1, but 3 days in a row with different things going on each day. And we got to see so many top earners in our company, listen to their stories and where they came from and how they got to where they are in just a few short years. And we got to see the Millionaires Club that our company has. I mean, how awesome is that? How many companies do you know that is basically a self-made business and has a Millionaires Club? That is just simply amazing. There were so many of them that they almost didn't even fit on the stage. So one of these days, me and my ladies on my team will be on that stage at the Millionaires Club also. So it was great. But getting our cups filled, listening to so many different stories and things of where people came from, where they are now, just really lifts you up and makes you feel like, we're going to be there. We're going to do this. Our team's rocking it this month, and coming back from conference and being so ready to do so much more is just simply amazing. And I am just so excited to see where this is going to take me and where my family is going to be in just a couple years, and so happy that my team is like just really coming together and everybody's doing the best they can to promote. And conference is just a big kicker in that. It was so awesome and just really puts everybody into gear and puts a really big viewpoint on where you are right now and where you want to be, where you need to be, and just letting you know that anybody can do this. It's not just for, this person or that person. Anybody can do this. We are all humans. We are all normal people, and it just matters like how you work your business and how you can get yourself into gear and how many times you can get the rap on somebody. Like, let's get this business going. Let's everybody get together this month. We're going to get everything in gear, and we are all going to do awesome. And conference was just oh my gosh, I can't even explain it. It's something that you absolutely have to do. have to go there, have to be there. Everything in person is so much more exciting and fulfilling
Hey
than.
guys, I just wanted to share some stuff about conference that I took away from it. It was definitely a very empowering experience. Every time I've ever gone to anything for It Works, whether it's just a meeting at someone's house or we went to Chicago for a one team, one mission, I've always come back feeling like I can do so much more, and conferences did that on a whole nother level. Like, completely re-energized me and made me feel like I could actually do something with this company again. It gave me the feeling that I had when I started. And I have horrible self-confidence, and I don't like talking to people, and being put in a room with 20,000 of, your closest friends makes you get over yourself, like Pam Souter always says. And that's my biggest hang up, has always been having confidence in myself to do what I need to do, and going to conference and seeing that the top 10, they're all just normal, everyday people like you and me. And that in and of itself, the fact that our company doubled the number of millionaires that it's created. It's not all about money, but one of the best things I heard at conference was money can't buy happiness, but it gives you the freedom to choose to do what you want.
Now you see why it's so important to get to conference and to corporate events. If you're not a part of our team yet, we want you to be a part of our team. You deserve to fight for your dreams. You deserve to make your dreams your reality. And if you don't believe in yourself, that's okay, because you know what? We all believe in you, and we want you a part of this. We're just normal people. Some of us are stay-at-home moms. Some of us are waitresses. Some of us are cashiers. Some of us are nannies. Some of us go to school full-time, and I could go on and on. So there's nothing particularly special. We don't stand out from, the normal people in society. But you deserve to be a part of this, and you deserve to be a part of something bigger than just yourself.